Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is Wednesday, May 20th, 2009, and you are listening to Financial Survival, sponsored by Discount Gold and Silver Trading. I'm Melody Cedarstrom, and it is good to be here this Wednesday afternoon after missing Monday. I missed the program. We should have had a program on Monday. I didn't know what to do Monday. Anyway,
shameful.
Isn't it shameful? Anyway, thank you, folks, for joining us today. 800-375-4188 for all your gold and silver coin needs. Give us a call. Visit our website, discountgoldandsilvertrading.net. Programs. You can listen to these programs on a daily basis and lots of things to read, particularly if you're getting started into the gold and silver market. Discountgoldandsilvertrading.net. And if you have any questions for the programs or questions regarding your gold and silver coin investments, you can email us at discountgoldandsilver@yahoo.com, discountgoldandsilver@yahoo.com. Gold today, not a bad day, down $1.70 at $951.40. We have silver up 18 pennies at $14.83. Platinum is down 2 at $11.41, and palladium is down 7 at $2.28. So the only green there was silver, but not a bad day in gold. We did have a high of $9.60 though today, so it took some of that back, $9 down from the high of the day. So a good day. And we have Robert Chapman joining us, and I know the listeners join us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to hear Robert Chapman of the International Forecaster, and we do appreciate him being with us for this hour. Good afternoon, Bob.
Good afternoon, Melody. I'm so glad to be back.
Oh, we're so happy to have you back. We missed you.
Well, we missed you too. The outside month, gold's down $2.70, silver's down 18 cents. The U.S. government leaned on gold all day to keep it from going up. It will go up. Just be patient. The stocks are higher. I'll have that at halftime. I'm not going to dwell too much on the markets because I get 6 questions here. And I don't know how many you've got, but I get 6.
Quite a few.
It looks like the market closed at 8,300, and it was down, I think, 173 points. And it's on its way back down to 6,600. How long it'll take, I don't know, but it's going there, as we have predicted. And at the beginning of the year, and this is the big event of the day, at the beginning of the year we said that the 10-year U.S. note, which was 2.35% yield at the beginning of the year, would go to 350. It broke 350 yesterday. And it broke it in a big fashion. In fact, I wrote for today's issue that I expected now to move to 4%. And what happened here just a few minutes ago, the bond market is in the form of collapsing. The yield is 3.71%, and I told you all to get out of bonds, get out of the stock market except for gold and silver shares, buy gold and silver coins, and that's it. And if you must have liquidity, and you must have bonds, then you buy Canadian treasuries. And that's it. And everything I've said has come true, and it's going to continue, because evidently God's sitting on my shoulder, because nobody is smart enough to make these kind of decisions. Anyway, that's the overview today. I didn't see the USDX late in the day. How do you have that, Melody?
The USDX today was up a little bit, up 0.21 at 80.30.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay. They're trying to keep it above 80, and it didn't cost them much, probably $400 billion. But, I mean, you know, what's $1 billion here and $1 billion there, or $100 billion there? And that's just the thinking process of the illuminists who run our government and other governments as well. So here we go. Melody, I hope you had a nice holiday. Oh, wow. Holiday, Melody. Can you spend a few minutes going over the importance of capital preservation? Well, it's pretty simple. You don't want to lose your money. And during the Depression, and we are in a depression, at this stage it's inflationary, it will eventually, 2 or 3 years down the line, become deflationary. maybe even sooner. But the point is, during that depression, things lost 60 to 95% of their value. Gold doubled. Homestake mining went from $36 to $630 a share, for those who care to think about those things. Gold coins doubled. It was very, very strong. And so that's where you put your money. And recently, Peter Schiff, I was listening to Peter Schiff, and I was amazed that he let his clients ride the October 8th drop to losses amounting to 75 to 80%. I've only seen in the 30 or 40 portfolios that have come across me, I've only seen losses of 50 to 60%. But anyway, and his response is, don't worry about it, it'll come back. Meanwhile, many of his clients wearing new jumping shoes and are climbing to rooftops. And he's right. Peter's a very nice person, but he's been dead wrong, unfortunately. There was no decoupling by shares in foreign markets from the losses that were executed in the U.S. markets. In other words, everybody got hit. And he was wrong, and that's too bad. What is the difference between losses in great positions and losses in crap? I don't know what he means by that. You still lose money and have to double or triple off the lows to break even, and he's right about that. He did say hold gold and silver shares even in dramatic downswings. Do you believe trailing stops and limit orders in market positions? If you're in gold and silver, no. And anything else? Yes. But you shouldn't be anything else. Period. Should be picking a sell point in numismatic and bullion positions? Got a long way to go. Joe, you don't have to think about those things. I mean, gold's going to go over $6,000 an ounce. I tell people, $2,700, $3,000. I like to be conservative. That's where it's going. Silver, I don't know, 100, 200? Who knows? All I know is it's going up. They can't hold it down forever. Chinese are buying like mad. The Russians are buying like mad. Come on. None of their production is reaching the market. The shortfall is probably 250 tons. Who cares whether anybody buys jewelry or not? It's all investment now. It's hedging against the fall in the dollar and the rise in interest rates and the corruption of the American financial system that's going to take down the entire world. You remember the program called Get Smart? Well, that's what you all got to do out there. Get smart and put your money in the right place.